Hello everybody, it's Storm here, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. In the last episode, we rescued the guardsman Donic, who was being ambushed as part of a scheme by the guard captain to sell information to a thieves guild at the cost of the lives of guardsmen. So that wasn't great. We exposed him, got him kicked out of his job, and Aveline got herself a promotion. So that's nice. Then we went ahead and we cleared out the Talvashoth, and as requested by Javaris Tintop, a dwarf who was trying to get access to the Kunari's explosive powder. But
the alienage is overcrowded. Someone should do something about it.
All right, out of the way. But the Shock wasn't exactly thrilled about it. And he refused to give the powder because he hadn't requested that the job be done. So Javaris lost out on that. But we got paid, so that's what matters. So now we need to go about doing something else here. So let's go ahead and look at the journal. What I think I'm going to do is do these couple of companion quests. Just because they should be fairly straightforward. I think we just go talk to some people, and that's enough. So we're going to talk to Varric and the Hanged Man. Which that's in Lowtown. Oh, Hanged Man is right there. Go directly to it.
You owe us, Isabella.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor sweet thing. Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for? I didn't think so.
Well, that's interesting. So Varric wants to talk, and we're probably going to have a chat with Isabella over there. She has a quest.
Where did you learn your magic? I mean, you know my feelings on the circle, but usually it's the only decent training a mage can get.
My father taught me. He was in the circle once, trained there. But he got away.
You don't know how lucky you were to have someone who loved you and could help you. Most mages would kill for that.
You remind me of him.
Alright. Varric, what do you got to say?
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
He's big.
For the first few seconds. What do they feed those things?
I don't know anyone else that's even seen one. You're lucky just to be standing here. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
Tell me about your brother.
Anything in particular I should know about your brother?
To understand Bartrand, you've got to understand the Dwarven Merchants Guild. These are dwarves who would sell their mothers if they thought it'd get them a better share of the lyrium market. Anyone who deals with them has to sleep with a knife under their pillow. In my family, that's Bartrand.
Any details about the expedition?
What are your plans for this trip into the deep roads?
Bartrand's running the show. On Draste's ass, he'd probably do that even if we weren't paying for everything. The tide we're looking for is supposed to be a week's travel from the surface, so I hope you aren't scared of the dark. We've got supplies, muscle, excavators. The plan is to carry out everything that's not nailed down.
Sounds like a plan. Good to know you a little bit better.
If we'll be working together, I should find out more about you.
You're in luck. I'm always willing to talk about myself to beautiful women. My family came from Orzammar, noble house Tethras, until my father got caught fixing provings. He and our whole house got exiled. No huge loss. I was born up here. Sunshine suits me just fine.
And what exactly is it that you do?
Are you a merchant? A mercenary?
I'm a younger son. It's a difficult and dangerous profession. A lot of us die of boredom. Fortunately, being Bartrand's younger brother keeps me on my toes. Maker knows he lacks subtlety. I'm the one who pulls strings to keep the coterie out of our hair, keep us just a whisker ahead of the other families.
Have you ever been to the Deep Roads?
What are the deep roads like?
Well, I could tell you the standard tales. Legions of darkspawn, ravenous beasts, cave-ins. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the Deep Roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurous.
Alright. Some good opinion with Varric. Let's go ahead and talk to Isabella before we head out of here.
You're new around here, aren't you? Welcome, and keep your wits about you. You're nothing but tits and arse to the men in this place, and they won't hesitate to grab at both.
Good to know.
Thanks for the advice.
Anytime. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
Oh, you too?
Can't anyone fix their own lives around here?
Must be something in the water. Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
Why me?
What makes you think I'm right for this?
You saw me talking to Lucky, didn't you? Those boys couldn't manage simple information gathering. I can't trust the riffraff in this place to do anything right. But you're different.
A duel?
Why a duel?
I like duels. It's what I do. And if I win, he'll be dead. Problem solved.
Okay. What did you want Lucky to get for you?
You wanted information from Lucky. What was it?
I asked Lucky and his boys to track down something I lost. They failed to do it. It's nothing to worry about, and this is much more important.
Who is this person from your past?
Who's this person you've arranged to meet?
His name is Hader. We worked together back in Antiva. He's never liked me. He's been asking about me all around Kirkwall. Thought I'd get it over with and meet him face to face.
Alright, I'll do it.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
Alright, but I think before we do that, we're going to do this other companion thing. Nice crime you have around here, which is go talk to Meryl. So we'll mark that as active, because that is right near here anyway. Let's see, we go to Meryl's house. Hello.
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Muggings are fascinating?
Someone has jumped outside your door and that's exciting?
It must be the alien age greeting. Hasn't happened to me yet, though. They must not like me. It's so busy here. So many things just get... lost.
Think of it like a game. You can pick up all the things people drop and overlook. Maybe count them.
I think they mostly drop garbage. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
Alright. Just a little chat, it seems. Alright, so... I guess we're going to go do this Fool's Rush in, because we just talked about it. So mark that as active. And let's head on out of here. So I believe that was, yes, Hightown at night. There's apparently a quest giver here. Bounty. Rescue the Viscount's son. Offer the authority of His Excellency Viscount Marlowe Dumar. Citizens of able nature, Viscount Dumar requires your aid. His son, Seamus Dumar, has been lost to uncertain company and a safe return is sought with all haste. Make your case of skill to Seneschal Bran at his station in His Excellency's keep, and the reward for this act shall be generous in both sentiment and coin. Coin, now there you've got my attention. Oh, well. These guys are dressed in guard uniforms, and yeah, they're imposters.
One more for me. This is the score, right?
Oh, here come more of them.
That's enough.
Alright, let's see. Only one of you left. There we go. Alright, let's talk to Isabella.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Ada hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
That's the wench we're looking for. Gut her.
Well, who are these people? Dead is what they are. Oh, there's another one.
Hader sent them. Search the bodies. I need to find out where he is.
Hader's letter.
Hiding in the chantry and sending thugs to finish me off? Coward. He'll not get away with this. Come on.
More ambushers. Let's bring in our dog. Forgot to do that. There'd be a common theme.
How about you?
Well, before we follow Isabella, let's Grab the loot. Alright.
Isabella, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
What are you talking about?
Will someone explain what's going on?
Isabella's been a very bad girl. Ruined a perfect business deal, and then ran away. She didn't tell you?
I told her enough. I said I arranged for a duel, which I did. I also said you wouldn't play fair, which you didn't. We can talk later if you want. Right now, we have other problems.
Guess we can try to work this out.
You don't have to tell Castillon about Isabella.
If I cross him, he'll have me killed. And my life is worth more than hers.
There's only one way to settle this.
Alright. Let's get in here and clear these guys out. Alright, Hader. I got some more small fry over here. Oh, even more coming in. Keep them busy. Man, even more.
Stab first, ask questions later.
Trust me, it's better this way. Castillon won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that.
What's this relic?
What's so interesting about the relic?
I don't really know what it is, except that it's ancient and worth my weight in gold. Castillon has me chasing it down as payback for freeing his slaves. To be honest, I think he just wants me dead, but that would be letting me off easy.
I'm guessing that's what Lucky was trying to find for you?
You hired Lucky to track down information on the relic.
That's right. He insisted he knew everything that was going on in Kirkwall. He lied. I bet he doesn't even know everything going on in his pants.
So you were shipwrecked.
Did you end up in Kirkwall because your ship was destroyed?
There was a storm. The ship ran aground on the reefs near the city. I managed to make it to shore. Most of my men weren't as lucky. Poor sods. I knew some of those men almost 10 years. Ah, balls.
Something was mentioned about human cargo?
What's this about you freeing slaves?
I was asked to escort Castillon's cargo ship. I got a bad feeling about the job partway through. Boarded the ship to find slaves. Nearly 200. Elves, humans, children even. It was sickening. They paid Castillon to take them away from the Blight. He took their money and sold them into slavery. Even I know that's wrong. Didn't expect that, did you, Guardsman?
And who's this Castillon?
Who is Castillon?
He's a powerful merchant based in Antiva. I believe he has ties to the Felicissima Armada. I used to work for him. The jobs mostly involved smuggling lyrium, jewels, or the occasional criminal acquaintance. He paid well.
Alright, I guess I can help.
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
Well then. Alright, let's relieve them of the possessions they no longer require. And then... oh, we got level up. Levels up. Okay. Aveline. Be sticking with the same constitution and strength. Let's see, bulwark, damage resistance. Yeah, we'll just continue to pile on this this tree here. And again, magic and willpower. Valiant Aura, Heroic Aura becomes a beacon of destructive power as well as protection. Plus 10% all party member damage. Plus 10% critical damage for all party members. I'll take that. Bethany. Again, magic and willpower. And we'll continue to work on your elemental stuff. Cone of Cold. Alright, so. Isabella wants to talk in the Hanged Man pub. I think we will hold off on that. I think we're going to go do the Unbidden Rescue, talking to Seneschal Braun about the Viscount's son, that we picked up that bounty from that poster as we were heading over here. So marked as active quest. They're going to find a pretty nasty mess in the Chantry in the morning. Oh well. Alright, so we head back to daytime. We're going to head to the Viscount's Keep and talk to Seneschal Braun. Who is over here?
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems excessive.
He may be Tal-Vashoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Yes, what is it?
What was her problem?
If this is about a rescue, that woman did not seem the type.
She is the type I feared we would attract. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
Why not send the guard?
This isn't a task for a guardsman?
Yes, isn't it?
There is a concern of appearance. If we used guards, it would allow Viscount Dumas' opponents to say this admits the Qunari threat because the city responded. In these times, public embarrassment is preferable to official embarrassment.
Why not appeal to the Arishok?
The Qunari are not wild in the city. Petition their leader for the boy's return.
The Arishok has declared that it is not his role to do so. Apparently their rebels, the Talva Shoth, are hunted anyway, killed for what they are, not for what they may have done. That does not bode well for Seamus.
Okay, do you know why Seamus was taken?
There must be suspicions about why the boy went missing.
Why? What have you heard?
Nothing. Until now.
There is truly nothing known. He is gone. And there have been sightings of a Qunari. The only complication is that Seamus is known to be of a sympathetic mind. He may have placed himself in danger, but it is danger nonetheless.
And what about these Winters people?
I should know about the competition.
The Winters out of Navarra. They don't care one whit if Seamus is returned unharmed. Their lead, Sirrah Guinness, is hungry for a foothold in fair Kirkwall. And frankly, we have enough of their kind.
Alright, I will go look for Seamus.
Ready the reward. He'll be back in no time.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast.
Alright, so we're heading back out to the Wounded Coast, but I think we'll do that next time. So, we will save that, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.